Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. It's 8 a.m. Um, Joanne, I see some comments on soreness here. Hello, folks. Just finished yesterday's session. Phew, hopefully light session with drills. Hey, Dan, tough one for sure. Good morning from Washington State. Gonna listen while I work at home. Andrew, awesome. I'll do the workout tonight. Beautiful. Morning, Andrew. Morning, Shane. Good morning, Andrew. Good morning, Joanne. Joanne. Shane, holy soreness, Batman. My quads are crying. You're welcome. My biceps are still just out of this world sore from Monday. Is that when I did that bicep workout? I guess it had to have been Monday. My biceps are still crazy sore. Good afternoon from Dunblane, Scotland. Steve, Monica, good morning, evening, wherever you are, hurting from yesterday for sure, but it's a good pain. Looking forward to today's sweat session. Well, today's going to be perfectly aligned to make sure that we're not just double crushing our bodies. Your glutes are sore. Yes. I love that as my favorite soreness. There's butt soreness. Whenever morning, y'all didn't sleep well, but ready to crush it. James, I'm kind of with you on that. Had a rough end of the day yesterday, so you guys are bringing me into it today. Afternoon drills, Dan? As in, like, are we doing drills, or what's the question mark? Janita, howdy all from New Mexico. Yes, an accumulation of soreness. Evan, good morning all. Let's do this. Good morning, Evan, to you. Kim, good morning from gloomy Los Angeles. Yep, sore today. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, it's sore down here too. Okay, so because we're going to be on our machines almost exclusively today, I said that I might try the rower for a session today. You know, the only thing that I don't like about it is that I can't, like, I don't know. Let me put it this way. Maybe you guys can help me problem solve this. A lot of people are asking if I'm going to row. I want to, and I could do it for part of today's workout. Probably end up back on the bike. But do I put do you guys want to see me on my side? Like, should it be a profile shot? Should it be like sitting on the monitor where I'm talking to you like this? Like, what kind of shot do you guys want? Maybe we can sort that out. Yeah, I'm curious because I can do it. I just need to figure out where the camera goes. The other thing being, I won't be able to see your comments until after every round. I'll just have to kind of talk through it because unlike the bike where I'm here, I can see comments going. If I'm doing this, I'm not going to be able to stay on the comments very well. So just things to think about. I'm open to suggestions. Let me know what you think. Hello from South Korea. What's up, TMX Lake One? Dan, are we doing drills? Gentlemen. Dan just wants to hurt all the time. Hi, Shane. Hi, Dada. I like profile to see your technique. Okay, head on, easy to chat to us. Okay, well, now we're 50-50 split on that. Denise, we know your form by now. Put it up front where we can see you. Profile shot. God, we're still 50-50. Okay, well, here's what I'll do. I'm going to start the workout on the rower and profile shot, profile best so we can watch each stroke rate and watch technique. Okay, that's what we'll do. I'll go, oh man, phase 4, that's right. Hold, but don't row unless you're ready. I feel okay, so we're gonna try it, and especially with the early part of, you'll see why. Early part of today's workout, much more feasible for me to do this, and then as the workout goes on, I'll move to the bike. Does that sound fair? All right, so you're coming with me. Whoa. Phone mount felt. Do what I want. I think it's a good idea to leave the camera on. Yes. No, I mean, I'll definitely have the camera on. Let me clean the screen. Okay, so let's try this. Let's check this out. Option 1, you see my entire office and workshop, and then the machine's right here. Or if we want the pretty background, then we can go down here. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Wow, new view. We can go on the ground here. If I would have been smart, I could have pre-thought this through. So here's Oi, no, that's cutting off my head. Hold. We're gonna sort it. Oh, my biceps still so sore. Still so sore. Okay, box brought over. Okay, let's try this. All right, that looks like it could work. Let's see. You guys, welcome to my life every time I'm filming a video. There's so many camera angles determined ahead of time. We can see the catch, and we can see the release. Okay, that looks good for now. So what we're gonna do, let me get the whiteboard. Let's talk about what the workout is, everybody. Today's actually going to be relatively simple on explanation, okay? Ah, man, this drives me nuts that I can't. Smash that like button, please, Denise. Thank you. Are you my de facto moderator now? That's great. I appreciate that. So today's workout is relatively easy when it comes to like actual writing. Getting on paper, it looks simple, and it is simple. However, there's going to be some variance and some little bit of learning that happens. Dan, I'm sorry, they're not going to be drills, at least not that I've programmed, but it doesn't mean that I can't throw them in as we go. So we're doing wave intervals today. If you didn't see the title of the video, we're doing wave intervals, okay? So the way that this is going to work is we're going to work, basically the wave is going to crest and then it's going to fall every time, crest and fall. So 1 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 3 off. That is 12 minutes of work, and we will do that. We'll either go 4 or 5 times through. I'm going to see if we feel like having a stretch session in the last 12 minutes makes sense, or maybe we still do 5 sets and then we do the stretch session afterwards as a bonus. So 1 on, 1 off, 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 3 off. But the thing that you guys need to pay attention to is that damper is going to change every single time. Starting at a 2, working our way up to a 10. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of damper setting exposure because we haven't really done that in a while. And that's why I'm saying I can start on the rower, because I can have a damper at 2 and that'll be nice and easy for me. It'll feel light. I'm not going to have to brace too hard because I'm just not going to have as much of the literal resistance. I will be creating it with speed. So I hope that makes sense. Does everybody, any questions about the workout here? I just am checking comments. Denise loves real-time problem solving. Dan, Mr. Motivator, no can, Miro. Smash the like button. Yep. No, Shane doesn't. This is a good angle. Good view. Okay, perfect. Good to see you again on your rower. Yeah, it feels good to be back. Ooh, damper changes. Happy everyone. Hey, everyone waving from Happy Valley, Western Mass. Checking in from Short Pump, Virginia. Sorry, I sound like an idiot, but what's a damper? Don't worry. Gotcha. Would you change anything if you're on a dynamic? As far as this workout goes, no, I would keep it the same. And you know what? Since I'm on the rower, and because I haven't been for a while, so damper setting, quick to answer your question, this is your damper setting, adjusting the flywheel setting here. So we're going to start on a 2. If you have a water rower, unfortunately, you won't be able to adjust damper setting. That's okay. So just do the best. You know, you're going to stick with us. It doesn't change anything. You just won't be able to change resistance like we are. Erica, excited to be here. Erica, we're all excited to have you. Thank you for coming. Nancy got her seat and she's trying today. Yes. I hope you enjoy it. Shane, back on the rower. Well, apparently. I wanted the rower. Oh, Folly, I answered your question. I'm on the water rower. Is that the same? You won't be able to adjust resistance, but that's fine. The workout still works just the same. Let's get this, people. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. I'm in my tighty tights for today's workout. I have all things necessary for me. So because today is more of an aerobic-based workout, the objective is not that we are crushing ourselves today. The objective is that we are simply getting comfortable, sweating, breathing, and working through good aerobic base. Let's think of it that way. So I'm not attempting to crush you guys. This isn't like minute on, go. This is minute of just good, gentle work, and then minute easy. So the off is actually easy. I'd like us to continue rowing if possible, so that we can just keep movement happening. My goal is that we get basically an hour of movement, if that makes sense. So let's go to select workout, new workout. We're going to set this together on our monitors. We're going to go intervals, intervals variable. Okay, so we are going to do time. Oh man, I'm forgetting all the button. Sorry, I'm not talking about the button sequences. I'll start here. I'm not going to start us over. So we've got set time is 1 minute. We need to change the rest time to 1 minute. So we'll hit the right arrow. That's the A button 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Now the plus button B once. That gives us 1 minute of work and 1 minute of rest. We'll then hit the check mark. That's the E button. Then we hit time again. That's D. And we're going to change 1 to 2. That's the B button once. Then the A right arrow again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the B button one more time. That's 2. Check mark. And you know what I'm just realizing? I just feel like it's going to take us an eternity to set a whole bunch of these intervals. So let's just row this one and we will call it, we'll put an hour on the clock. Simple? Good, because that makes me happier. Going through this entire thing to set each of those intervals would essentially be us doing it 12 times, more than that, 5 to 15 times. I don't feel like doing that for you guys. So let's just go to the main menu. From the main menu, go to select workout, B button, new workout, D button, single time, B button, and we'll change it to 60 minutes. Actually, we'll change it to 1 hour. So left arrow, D once, plus button, B once, right arrow once. That's the A button, and the minus button, C, 1, 2, 3 times. That gives us an hour. I've hit the check mark. That's it, done. I'm not going to make us do any more of that. Okay, so workout is going to start with 1 on, 1 off, then 2 on, 2 off, or 2 easy, and then 3 on, 3 easy. Add a damper setting 2. So please make sure your dampers are at 2. Minute 1, we're just going to use to start rolling into movement and getting comfortable, getting warm. And then from there, we'll start probably throwing in drills as per Dan's request. Okay, sitting ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, my biceps. Okay. You're welcome to match me on stroke rate if you like. Please be kind. I am regaining my sea legs here. First time rowing in a month plus. I am right at a 16. That's actually about perfect for where I'd like us to be for this 1 minute on anyways. So please join me at a 16. It's very weird having to look sideways to see if anybody's commenting. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, easy, good. So now it's just a casual cruise. It's really interesting because as soon as I stop, I basically have, I think it's a 7-second timer before I have to get the handle moving again before the clock stops. So for me to get from here to you, I don't know how well that's going to work. We're going to learn a lot today, everybody. We're going to learn a lot together. How's that 2 feeling? You'll notice that it gets easier the more relaxed you are through the recovery. The more you match my stroke rate, the easier it's going to be to still find resistance and connection even at a low damper setting. Okay? If you're rushing forward to take the next stroke, it's going to be very hard to keep up at a low damper, and it's going to feel like you're not connecting. Okay, picking up again. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm going to take it up to 18 this time. By the way, drop any comments you want as you want. I will get to them when I can. Halfway of the 2 minutes. Good, right on it. Again, your goal is to breathe heavy here. Sorry, not breathe heavy, but just breathe. It's not to be wearing yourself out, especially this early into the piece. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Good. Okay, I'm gonna come over, check in on comments. I'm gonna see if I keep doing this, if maybe it won't shut off on me. Joanne got hers today. Talking about the seats. Soft. Okay, gotcha. Got it. Lots of seat cushion talk. Mary's just watching. We'll do later. So good to see you, Ryan. Thank you, Mary. Durkin, same here. We're with you, Shane. We're all being kind with our bodies as we torture them. This is very weird for me to continue the moving behind me. Shane, by the time you read this, hydrate, please. Andrew, thanks again for your workouts. Best 2K yesterday, under 9, and dropped 10 pounds last month. Congratulations, Andrew. Good job. Okay, that was weird. It's a weird rest period. I feel like I need a different way. I almost feel like I need a big screen TV in front of me or something to so that I can see the comments in a much larger format. Ooh, you know what? I wonder if maybe if I procured an iPad, had the iPad here watching the stream while this was recording the stream, maybe then I could actually see your comments in real time. That would allow me to then be able to respond to you without having to do that weird thing. If that makes sense. All right, so this is going to be our 3-minute piece, followed by 3 minutes off. Okay. If you couldn't guess, I'm going to take this up to a 20 on the stroke rate. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1, 20. 3 minutes at a 20. I'm really trying to think right now about my speed through the drive, picking up light and smooth at the catch, and then accelerating through the drive. Go ahead and match up with me. Join me in this 20. I want you to be thinking about the same. Think quick and light turnarounds at the catch. Not hard and smashing it. Right? You're not going to smash the catch like you smashed the like button for this video. You're going to feather. You're going to finesse that turnaround point where there's no seeming change in speed. There's no lag. There's no hangout. It's just as soon as you get there, you begin moving the opposite direction. And you do that with the legs, not with the arms, not with the opening of the shoulders. Okay? Smooth drives, trying to keep the handle level. Breathing your way through it. One more minute here. Still at that 20. So in this next 3 minutes, I'm going to throw in some drill work. We'll practice that together, okay? Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Good. So I'm going to throw some drills at us now. We're going to go straight to legs only. That means we're going to keep the hips closed, keep the arms straight. This is going to be a legs only stroke. We're going to take 5 of those. Then we're going to add in the hips. So it'll be legs and hips only. We'll take 10 of those, and then we'll add in the arms, okay, and go back to regular rowing. Ready? In 2 strokes, that's 1. That's 2. On this one, legs only. 5 of them. 1. Feel that feathering of the catch. 2, just like I was talking about. 3, 4, 5. And now we're going to open the hips for 10. 1. Arms still straight. 2. Feeling that relay from leg to hip. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Adding in the arms now and just appreciating this nice long stroke here. Got another minute and a half. A minute and a half of drill work, or not drill work, just easy rowing. I'm going to hop off for some comments. You guys keep moving. Yeah. Not a fan of this setup that I'm doing right now. Your clock won't stop because you set the timer, otherwise it would. James, I'll try it. I'll try it. Let's see. You might be right, my friend. Good job. Thank you. Great, Andrew. Darken, make sure you alternate arms. William, checking in on rest period. I'll rest today. Denise, ideas on how to mount iPad in visual range. There is an iPad mount. I don't own an iPad, though. I don't know that right now is exactly the best time to buy one, so maybe eventually I will get there. Smart, William. Taking it down to doing the air bike for range of motion for my knee. Pop on something external tripod. I use a music stand. Sounds good, Mary. Don't think PM5 would hold a mount for it too heavy. Nice use in the chairs. Promise. James, you're right. You got it, my man. Dampers, really quick. Damper up to 4. We're starting our next wave. Okay, starting our next wave here in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna go back down to a 16 now. Back down to a 16. Dampers at a 4. So they do make an iPad mount for the monitor. I have yet to try it, so I cannot speak to it. I know that Concept 2 sells it. I don't know that they make it, though. I just know that one is available. And it must work because they sell it. So it obviously doesn't overwhelm the monitor arm. But I also don't own an iPad, so I haven't bought the mount because, I don't know, maybe I should to test it for you guys. But again, right now in our economy, I don't know that buying an iPad is the smartest choice. Staying at that 16. Feeling that drill work. 2, 1, easy. Okay, we're gonna throw in some pick drills. So last time that was basically reverse pick was what we did, legs and body. Now we're gonna go arms only, then arms and body. We're just gonna do it quick, okay? In 2 strokes, I'm gonna go to arms only. That's 1, that's at the release position. 2, arms only. 1, 2, 3, straight in, straight out. Make sure you're not looping up and down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna add in the body. 9, 10 on this one. Adding in the hip swing. Make it feel mechanical right now. Let the arms away first, then close the hips, then swing the body open, then snap the arms in. By the way, James, I appreciate that you helped me with that monitor of knowing that it was not going to stop because I set the countdown. Okay, we're picking it up in 3, 2, 1. Here's an 18. Picking up in an 18 for 2 minutes. Still staying light and feathery at the catch. There we go. Now I'm at the 18. One more minute. Staying on it. Breathing. Matching me on stroke rate. The easiest way to match stroke rate is that you match my recovery timing. Match my recovery timing. And then almost anticipate when I catch. So you should be working to meet me at exactly the same time at the catch. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Okay. I would like you guys to all go to arms only in 2 strokes. That's 1. That's 2, arms only. Keep going for me. I'm gonna come check on comments. We'll see what we got going right now. I'm so happy I don't have to sit there and move the handle. James, what is the decent split when we're just cursing like that? I assume you mean cruising. I'm at 2 minutes plus, but you know, again, I don't compare yourself to me right now. I'm recovering from injury. So, William, I mean, I'll be back off in the rest period rather than push all the way. Thank you, William. Good job. Rest as I suggest. I made a rhyme. Anyone with an extra old iPad 3 or better, they can mail to Dark Horse. I had to stop using my iPad 2 because it would not support YouTube anymore. 99% of people don't have equipment at home, much less a damn rowing machine. What is it with people deciding they want to come and troll on the channel right now? There we go. Yes. There we go. Done. Bio Roge. Don't need you here. This is good for us. Another troll. Yeah, thanks for this. You got me back into rowing. Love it. I have a feeling. Oh, yeah. 30 seconds until we go again, guys. You can drop off the arms only. Go back to regular rowing if you've been doing arms only this whole time. Man, what is it? Troll a day here now? I don't understand. Apparently, I do need a moderator in here to keep track of the trolls when I can't get my hands onto the phone. Okay. I'm going to pick back up here. You're welcome to join me. We have 3 minutes now coming up, and it's going to be at a stroke rate 20 in 2, 1. Here we go. Stroke rate 20. So needless to say, guys, in response to what Troll was saying, is you don't need a machine to be doing this workout with me. You can be doing running high knees in place. You can be doing a banded run. You can be using any kind of machine. You can go outside for a walk. You can run up and down stairs. You can sprint in your driveway. It is up to you. All I'm doing is giving you a time frame in which we can work together. So just keep that in mind. There's no requirement for a rowing machine. You can do whatever you need. You just get to do it with people if you're here, you know? James, to answer your question on split, right now, to give you a reference, I'm at 202. If that helps at all. I'm also attempting to talk, coach, think about my timing, making sure I'm doing the math correctly. Okay, I got to get back to feathering my catch and accelerating through the drive. I just dropped my split down to a 159. First sub 2 minute I've seen in forever. 1 minute left. Less than 30 seconds. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 3 minutes of rest. And by rest, I mean just move easy. I want you all to take your feet out of the straps, if you will. Okay. We're going to practice some strapless rowing right now. So nice and easy here. Just a firm press down of the legs. Think about pushing into the machine as opposed to throwing yourself backwards. The throwing yourself backwards, or that, right, that leaning with the shoulders, throwing the head, is going to force your weight that direction. By pressing yourself into the machine, you maintain connection. You keep that body weight connected so that you can still put force onto the handle or power onto the handle instead of throwing it all that way. You guys keep moving. Legs only rowing. Let's see what we got. Backing in on comments. Thanks for this, Tom. You're very welcome. You've got me back in the rank. I love it, Tom. That's awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. Tom Smith, so glad I brought up my concept tour the day before the UK lockdown. Awesome work, buddy. Thanks, Tom. Really appreciate that. And thanks for joining. Denise, dang, good to see you on the road. Shane, how's the shoulder? It's all right. It's all right. Feeling okay. Your form is so smooth. Good to see you back. Thanks, Andrew. Appreciate it. Pull like a dog. I don't think we're there, John. Denise, drink water. Sorry, I haven't been drinking. Fill me on this seat when you can. Blooming tired today. Are you talking about the seat pad that everybody's talking about? Nate here. PA checking in. Thanks for putting these out. I've been following along at night on the replay. Glad I bought a Concept 2 in January. Yeah, anybody who just recently bought a Concept 2 is like, yes, because you know they're sold out now. Shane, your hand are close to the wheel to catch. Mine aren't that far. Joanne, don't worry too hard about how close your hands get versus my hands. By the way, that was our 3 minutes. So everybody take your damper up to a 6 now. Okay, take your damper up to a 6. Don't worry, and make sure you're still rowing. Don't worry about comparing to me and my mechanics, right? I'm 6'3". Joanne, how tall are you? Right? If you're not 6'3", and we don't have the same limb length, and anatomically we can't change our position, right? We can't change who we are. what we're made of physically. But when it comes to catch position, my goal is that you are as deep as possible with good position, not just getting deep for deep sake. Does that make sense? Like not getting all the way up, hands practically tapping the cage just for the sake of it. The best that you can do for yourself is to get as long as possible with good mechanics, and then don't worry about the rest, right? Because what we want is a good, strong application of force through the drive. That's what matters most. Length at all costs, it's not worth it. You won't win in that equation. Okay, we're going in 5. Uh-oh. Oh no, my monitor just shut down. Okay, 2, 1, and go. I waited 2 minutes. I didn't touch it for 2 minutes. Dang it. That's okay, my clock is starting fresh now. Okay, I'm back down to 16. James, we didn't think about that one, bud. I should have known. 2-minute timer, always. Don't row for 2 minutes, monitor goes down. My bad. 16. Feeling that connection. You'll notice as this damper gets heavier, you may like it more, you may like it less. You're definitely noticing that you have to squeeze harder, right? You have to engage the body more against this resistance. It's not good or bad, it just is. You know, when everybody asks about like damper setting, what's the right damper setting? Well, there's no right answer because good rest, nice and easy. Let's take the arms and body only. So the answer is that there's no right damper setting. It just is personal choice, really. Every time it's personal choice. So don't ever feel like you have to go with a high damper setting because somebody says you have to, or a low damper setting because somebody says you have to. Explore, and then make your choices based off your performance, not off of what you think, because we can often have a mental bias that gets in the way, or a coach might have a mental bias that gets in the way of, they say that, well, our gym only rows at a 10. Well, but what if you are more effective at a 2? Right? Make those decisions for yourselves. And I think you'll be a lot happier with damper setting or resistance or drag factors, whatever machine you have, whatever you want to call it. Okay, we're going to an 18 for 2 minutes, starting in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, 18. Here's 2 minutes of connected time. Now more than ever, as it starts to get heavy, you really got to think about bracing, staying connected, pushing the machine away. If you start to, as it gets heavy, lead with the head or lead with the shoulders, that ineffectiveness is going to really wear you down with each progressive wave now, as the damper is going to start to get heavy, 6, 8, 10, right? But you can still feather that catch. You can still try to feel as light as possible, even when it gets heavy. All right, you can still finesse the machine. These machines like to be danced with, not punched in the face. Fifteen seconds to go. Three, 2, 1. Easy. Good, 2 minutes. Nice steady moving. Okay, I'm going to throw another drill at you guys. You'll be responsible for operating this one on your own. It's called cut the cake. What we're going to do every 5 strokes, You're gonna take 5 normal strokes, and then every 5 strokes, you're gonna go arms only, arms and body, and then back to full slide. Okay, you'll take 5 more regular strokes. 1, 2, okay? Then arms only, then arms and body. I'm gonna come check in on comments. Denise, I'm drinking finally. Sorry guys, I'm still navigating how to move back and forth on comments here. Let's see. Joanne, I hope you got that comment. I hope that made sense. Megan, another non-machine option. Jump rope, yes, wicked full body workout. Absolutely. Jump rope is perfect for this. William, I need a seat pad. Denise, anyone with a new C2, watch Shane's cleaning videos. Makes you more aware of the ergs mechanics. And it really does help. Denise, you're really right to know the mechanics inside and out of the machine. Link me to the cleaning video. I need it, please. Link to the gel seat is in the comments below. I love my seat. Awesome. Oh yeah, Dan, for you. Denise, that is his cleaning video from a year ago, but search C2 cleaning, you'll find a 3-part series from 2 years ago. Also excellent, in my humble opinion. Thank you. James, since you're now on Just Row, you need to keep pulling. That's my bad. James, no, that is not your bad. Definitely mine. Orsi, hello. Looks like it's a good busy day. Unfortunately, stuck in a meeting here, so going to do this later today. My coccyx is sore. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, God. Yeah, now it stopped again. Okay, guys. I am just blowing the workout today. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset this. I hope everybody's okay just rolling with me right now. We're rolling with the punches. I'm going to just row. We're going to do our 3 minutes at a 20, and then I'm going to reset the monitor after this. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, 3 minutes at a 20, and then I will sort out this timing thing. I'll set another countdown timer for 24 minutes. If you couldn't tell, I have a bit of concussion brain this morning. I think it's just because I was so comfortable on the bike and I had my whole system sorted out. Everything is on the fly for me right now. Light pickups, accelerating through the drive. Settling in, guys. Zone in at this heavier damper. One minute left. Fifteen more seconds. Three, two, one. Easy. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to move for about 2 minutes with you. Then we'll take a minute. Actually, yeah, let's take a minute where I'm resetting my monitor, do a 24-minute countdown, then we'll be back on a countdown. Then I just have to remember not to stop rowing for 2 minutes consecutive. And then I can get back to answering questions and comments. I told you, we're rolling with the punches today. I appreciate you guys offering help and sticking with me on it. So Dan, are you gonna get your seat cover now? Or your seat pad, not the cover, the seat pad. William, are you? 3, 2, 1. Easy, okay. You can keep rowing. I just know that I have this timer. I'm just gonna have to ballpark 2 minutes here. I am sorry if you are still on a countdown. My apologies. Again, we will work through these errors for next time. Joe, dang, I just finished my row and then see you go live. It's okay, Joe, you can still join us. You can do 2. Depends on your schedule. Denise, Joe, live tomorrow at 11. Join us. Yeah, do it, Joe. 11 Pacific time. Dan, lung issues today. Oof, sorry. Denise, everyone, cheer Shane on. Back on the rower. Huge step in his recovery. Congrats, Shane. Thank you. Appreciate that, Denise. You're a great cheerleader. And as a thank you, I'm going to drink. So I feel like now is probably a decent time for me to just make the switch over to the bike, because I don't think that 8 and 10 is necessarily appropriate for me today as my first day back on the machine. I will do 8 and 10 on the bike, but just not on the rower just yet. I hope you guys are okay with that. It's going to be a doozy for the bike, I can tell you that much. Okay, so I'm going to reset my monitor now for 24 minutes, and hopefully that gets the job done here. So from the main menu, you guys don't have to reset with me. You can if you want to, of course. But if you're tracking your workouts, yeah, then totally understand that you probably won't want to. So select workout, new workout, single time, 24, check mark. Okie dokie. We're going to start 1 minute. Guys, you continue your 16, 18, 20s. And I am just, I'll have my own RPMs to stick to, okay? Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. And to your 16 for 1 minute. Ooh, that's heavy on the bike. Gel pad better than seat cover, in my humble opinion. Yeah, I think so too. I've heard from a lot of people that the seat pad is kind of, sorry, the seat cover is so-so. There's really not much to it. You can connect your whoop to the PM5 the other day. Useful for heart rate, absolutely. How does the whoop work while you're actually rowing, Tom? I'm curious. Do you feel like you get effective feedback on it? Because I just know that like my Garmin watch does not give me anything good in the middle of the workout. Andrew, ordering that seat today. Yeah, do it. It's like such an inexpensive upgrade to your machine to increase your comfort level exponentially, I think. And the gel doesn't break down like a foam will, where you'll eventually just be, it'll compress all the way where you're just back on the seat. 2, 1, easy. Whew. I don't know about you guys, but that 8 felt heavy for me. Hey, only 24 minutes of work left. And it's not even really 24 minutes. It's just 24 minutes of being on your machine. And then who knows? 24, I can divide that in half, 12. 12 minutes of work left, guys. The gel pad from the description, yeah. Link to the description. Or link to the product in the description, if that makes sense. I linked all my favorite products in the description of every video. There's the rower logic. Joanne, see? It's just inherent. Denise, so frustrated. C2 won't pick up my heart rate from Fitbit, but glad Fitbit imports workouts from my C2 logbook. That's so weird. Going again in 3, 2, 1. You're at an 18. This is 2 minutes now. 2 minutes here. Concept 2 machines sold out in the UK right now. Go on a waiting list. Yeah, they're sold out in the US too. I saw a tweet yesterday, people asking about, apparently some people like mass hoarded Concept 2s and they're trying to screw people on prices right now. Not cool. Not cool. If you guys see a Concept 2 that's available for sale that's not at a respectable price, don't go for it. I don't care how much you want one. Just wait. Just find one. Wait. If they're more than, in the US, it's 900 plus, shipping, sales tax. Don't pay more than that. There's no sense to. But yeah, guys, just a heads up right now. If you guys are going to be ordering anything on, for your row or anything like that, the more you can use our affiliate links that we have in our descriptions, the more it helps us out. It's just greatly appreciated. If it's something you're going to buy anyways, and you found it because, through us, I just really appreciate it. Amazon affiliate links help our business and help us move along. So every little bit helps, If you're ordering that seat pad, just love it. If you gel pad instead, good. Today, tomorrow, forever. I think that's the right choice. Hardware is sold out in the UK. Stuart, yeah, Concept 2 hardware. What heart rate monitor do you guys use? Yeah, Denise, Polar H10 is kind of like everybody's favorite. Oh no, 10 seconds. God, my clocks are going down and then up and down. Confusing myself. Rest. Nice, 2 minutes of easy here. 2 minutes of easy. Off your 18. How's that heaviness feeling to everybody? That higher damper setting. Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think? Kind of actually liking this heavier damper setting right now. It's kind of nice. At least on the bike, just because it feels like it's been the same workout for me for 3.5 weeks now. So a little heavier damper setting is feeling kind of good on my legs. To grind a little bit, because on an actual bike, that's the kind of athlete I am. I really like to grind, so I'll like hills. I love hills and mountains. High damper, useful, but not fun. Yeah, the lack of fun piece. Okay, 1 more minute of rest, guys. Evan, my glutes and hams are on fire right now. Good. That's about right. If you can get a little bit more quad in there too, then you can get quad, glutes, and hamstrings. By the way, anybody ever tried to type glutes into a text message and it gets autocorrected to flutes? Every time I'm ever writing a description or anything for any of our videos and I'm trying to say glutes, gets corrected to flutes. Every time. I love autocorrects for that reason. All right, 20 seconds. Glad to see you back on the road again, Shane. Susanna, hey, welcome. Hey, I saw that you're trying to make face masks. Good job. Seriously, that's cool. Thank you for everybody who is a beneficiary of those from you. 5 seconds, guys. We're gonna go for our 3 minutes out of 20, 2, 1, go. 3 minutes here. Flutes. Make your flutes burn, guys. Come on. Get those flutes into it. So last 3 minutes at this damper setting. William, awesome to see 54 people in the room. Awesome workout, absolutely. So cool.
So I have a question for you guys to answer when we get to our next rest period. I'm thinking about making a learn to build your own home gym course that basically is like from you just want to put a yoga mat in your house and you want the basics up to like you want the setup I have here. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? So I don't want to make it if nobody wants it. I'm curious. But again, if you're not working out, you can answer. If you're working out, think about it and let me know once the 3 minutes is up. Two, one. One more minute. One more minute. Here we go. Row and sew, my new mantra. I like that. Everybody, by the way, give Susanna a big round of applause. She's a seamstress from way back and who is repurposing her efforts right now using all the material she has to try and make face masks for everybody on the front line. So seriously, that's huge. What a way to give with your talents. So cool. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Easy, nice easy spin here. Okay. I felt that one. Okay, had some comments here. Yes, people are saying they're interested if I were to build that course. What should I price that at? What would that, I just want to know from you guys what you think that would be worth. Andrew, good morning from New Jersey. Shane, been working out with you every night for the past 2 weeks. Thanks for making these available and keeping us moving. Back to work now. Andrew, thanks for stopping in. I love knowing that some of you guys get the after benefits of this, not on the live, but when we do the replay. I just think, like, to me, that's so special that you get the value despite the schedule not lining up, that you still show up and do it. It's really cool. Marcelo, I just finished your row workout. Amazing. Thanks for all. You're very welcome, Marcelo. Dave, yes, interested. Andrew, yes, interested. Susanna, phone. So, Denise, challenge in 2 words. What are you doing after the workout? Denise, sorry, I was trying. What can I use for my bands for lat pulls? I don't have a bar or anything up high. You can take, okay, here. You can take like a hand towel, okay? Joanna, take a hand towel, put it through the band, okay? Put it through the band on one end. I don't have a band to show you. So you're gonna basically have like a towel in a U shape down here with a band pulling it this way. And then you're gonna put it over a door and then close the door shut on the band. That towel will keep the band from being able to pull through the door frame. Does that make sense? Mary, Susanna, you rock. James, didn't you recently publish something like that? Nah, I did a video on just like my build out here. What I'm thinking is like teaching you guys the things to think about, how to prioritize your space, how to set your schedule, how to make sure your family knows that like that's the workout space. The best, my favorite equipment for each scenario, that kind of thing. William Shane, can we post up all our home gym ideas for everyone? Eating a lot, 2 words. Dan, I use the top of a door or door handle or a banister wrap. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's make that shift up to the 10. Go ahead and make your damper shift up to a 10. This is gonna be our final wave. James, I just had a band that I started with my hands at eye level and just tried to pull it horizontally with a 3-second hold. Whoever asked about the lat pulls, yeah, that works too. I hope that all those answers help you. Okay, we're going in 15 seconds, guys. Last round coming up here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 minute on at a 16. Higher damper setting for sure. Megan says, hold the band overhead with both hands, with tension, and pull down and apart to shoulder height. Yep, that works too. Duran, thanks everyone for the suggestions. You're welcome, Jen. Everybody, thank you for contributing. It's a team effort. Teamwork makes the dream work. Ooh. Hello, quads. 3, 2, oh no, sorry. God. Yeah, concussion brain today. Foggy. 5, 3, 2, 1. Easy. So I'm curious, story time. Did anybody get had by any good April Fool's jokes yesterday? Did anybody have like a really great one that got them? Have a great day. Need to get on a work call. Andrew, thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. So yeah, did anybody get caught up in a really good April Fool's joke? I didn't see any that like really, I wasn't looking as well. Yesterday was a bit of a stressful day, but I didn't see any that jumped out at me first and foremost where I was like, oh, yes, so good. 20 seconds to go. We got 2 minutes out of 16. 18. Not even one. No kidding. Yeah, maybe it's just not the season for it. Maybe people just are not in lighthearted moods. 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes. I didn't, but saw the mom with her little girl in the poop video. You'll have to describe that one, Joanne, because I'm not. I don't think I saw that. That's a good one, William. Inside 2 minutes, guys. Come on. It's hard to keep that stroke rate on here. Do not search poop video. The service work. Yeah. Oh, that got me, Denise. That was funny. I needed that laugh. Yeah. All right. Yeah. That got me too, Joanne. Inside 30 seconds. $20 seconds to go. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Wow. You know, I find I definitely use my left leg a whole lot more than my right. I'll try and focus on that for the next piece. How's everybody feeling? We're basically done, guys. But we are, we have one 3-minute piece left. That's it for the day. Thought it was cute watching my daughter do it for her daddy. Oh, I did video chatting her. She's in Japan currently, so I took her dad a glass of water, mixed salt into it. Excitement. All right. That's funny. Check in, everyone. Where are you really at? How many rolls of TP do you have? We're down to 10.5 rolls. So I actually have, this sounds silly, I have a spare bidet. It's called from a company called Hello Tushy. And I'm trying to figure out who to give it to, like how to find somebody who like really needs it locally, basically sent us, it just had like a minor flaw. Anyways, they told us to just hold on to it and find somebody to give it to, and that's exactly what I want to do. What would be the best way for me to just find somebody locally, you think? I post on Nextdoor, say, hey, like, you know, DM me if you're in need. You know, if you run out of toilet paper, you're really struggling right now, you know, can I hook you up? It's just like an attachment. It's not like a full toilet. It's literally, you just put it under your toilet seat and it gives you a bidet. Those are amazing. Yeah, it's amazing. I'm never going to go back to using toilet paper again. It's fantastic. So much cleaner. Anyone who's disabled, that's a good idea. But it's just finding it's like, how do I make the connection with the right person when I can't, you know, just be out right now? That's why I think Nextdoor might be a good option. Here we go. We're on in 2, 1, final 3 minutes. Here we go, guys. Ponder that question. We can discuss after it's done. I'm just trying to keep my stroke rate up here. Yes, I will stress that it is new. Keep that stroke rate at the 20, guys. Making sure to use my right leg here, not just my left. Do the same. Check in. See if you're using one leg more than the other. See if you can even it out. Stroke rate's right on the 20. Halfway. Come on, guys. Embrace that. Embrace that final bit. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. Here we go. Stay engaged. Stay in tune with what you're doing. "10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Easy. Ooh. Breathe and spin. Clean, I'm really, my knees are killing me. Clean, I'm so sorry. I had to get up close to see what the emoticon was, or the emoji. The knee's killing you. Make sure you spend some time in your quads right now, mobilizing, stretching, getting into a saddle position, foam rolling the quads. All right, if that bothered your knees. Denise, I have an old Airdyne with a big old seat, sit bones, ouchies, yeah. Suggestions, give the video to the person who's helped you the most this year, neighbor, friend, Stu, and B. Denise, I like the idea, but the problem is I've told people about it And they're like, ew, bidet, no thank you. Like, what? You don't ever have to worry about toilet paper again. And they're like, no, it's not for me. Like, okay, well, this is much cheaper for you. Just hooks right into your water source going into the toilet. So, yeah, I would. But it seems like the people that I know that I'm like talking to regularly just aren't interested in it. So that's why I'm like, well, let me just find somebody close, maybe through next door, who could actually use it. I think I'll just do that today. I'll post it. And yes, whoever it was said, please note in the ad that it is new. Moderately used bidet for free. Guys, that was a good workout. And surprisingly fast, in my opinion. Like, it felt quick for me. I don't know about you guys. Craigslist, yeah. Craigslist would work too. Maybe I'll take a stab at it today and we'll see what happens. Still waiting for your dad, Joe. Did you heard, right? He was on. He just didn't know how to comment. And so he was texting me his comments during the video. So all the texts I was getting from him, Denise, ew, no use bidets. Yeah, agreed. William, awesome. Thanks again from the UK. You're welcome. Pulling quad stretches when we were finished and strengthening too. Yeah, I mean, strengthening being relative, right? Like every PT will tell you, like, strengthen your quads. And that's just, get good at squatting. I have never felt cleaner on a public toilet than in Japan with the bidets there. Yeah, it's true. Way cleaner than toilet paper, hands down. Once you've tried it, you're like, oh, why have we all been using toilet paper? This makes no sense. Where was I going before that? So quad stretches, Colleen, when it comes to my suggestions, best thing you can do for yourself, in my opinion, see if you can accumulate 10 minutes sitting in the bottom of a squat. I'll bring you with you and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Can you accumulate 10 minutes in the bottom of a squat every day? Accumulate, not all at once. I apologize. This is going to turn into a gratuitous crotch shot, guys. But can you sit in a squat, right, for 10 minutes a day? Can you just sit like this and accumulate 10 minutes? Literally just boop, start your timer. If you can do, 1 minute at a time, then do it. Then do it 10 times. If you can do it all in one, then do that. And you'd be amazed how much, sorry, my hair is getting crazy without having a haircut forever. You'd be amazed how much, Leah, you were here this whole time? Missed you. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Greetings from Germany. Liberators, thank you very much, Shane. My longest row for time in a while. Good job. Sure can. Love yoga. Got it. Do it. That should help. Foam roll your knees as well. Barbell mash, if you know what that is. Otherwise, Google it. Thanks for today. Wasn't up to rowing with range of motion day, but did the bike to hang with you guys. Hugs and blessings. Denise, thanks you. Thank you. Dan, whew, I'm done for today. Toilet paper just smudges poop around. No cleaning properties at all. Thank you. Thank you. It just pushes it around. I don't understand. Once you understand the concept of a bidet, you're like, oh, that's way cleaner. Traded it in for an old iPad. I will trade my moderately used bidet for your old iPad. Oh dear Lord, I can't even get that low. It's okay, Kim. Think of it this way, right? See if you can get some kind of anchor point above you, like a band or a rope that you can, loop over a doorway at the top, like I explained earlier with a towel through or something, and use that as an assist to allow yourself to get comfortable in the squat and accumulate that time assisted. Okay. And you can absolutely do it. Whoa. Okay, a bunch of comments just jumped in. Let me catch up here. Stu, I'm fairly certain humans aren't supposed to sweat as much as I am right now. Brilliant stuff. Thanks, Shane. This is making isolation so much more bearable. You guys are keeping me going. You're the reason I'm here, so thank you. James, these workouts are awesome. Really appreciate you. As a former student athlete, these are just as good as anything we did for strength and conditioning. Love it, James. What was your sport? I'm curious. Dan, not the other way around. Cynthia, I've had terrible lower back pain since I started rowing again. Could it just be poor form? It could absolutely be poor form. It could also be just lack of mobilizing new positions because you're spending so much time there. So just something to think about. Make sure that you're getting good stretching in. Pigeon stretching, forward folding. I highly recommend, by the way, ROMWOD.
fantastic for just giving you like 20-minute stretch sessions that you follow every day. If you haven't seen or heard of ROMWOD, go check them out. It's a great app. I still use it. I've used them for years. Nancy Cook, thanks for the workout again. 140,000 almost meters. Solid, Nancy. Janita, thank you for the workouts and all the extra life bonuses. You're welcome, Janita. Thank you for the conversation. Shane, Joanne, Shane, love you. You're the bright spot in a long day. Joanne, thank you guys. It's only bright because you guys show up and hang out. Denise left. TP bashing. It's true. It's true. Evan, great workout. Legs are dead now. You're welcome. Kim, thank you guys. It's been a blast spending my morning with you. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow. See you, Kim. Appreciate you joining again. Erica, thanks, Shane. The bike was a great workout. Good, Erica. I love it. Dan, 14,000, 10,000 for me. You didn't rest, did you? And please hydrate. Yes, everybody hydrate for Denise. Nancy, love, love, love the seat. Yay, thanks for the recommendation. James, rugby. Oh, cool. Rugby players make great rowers, just like water polo players. Colleen, thanks, Shane. Heading out to shovel snow now. Spring is broken, I think. Hopefully. Dan, we'll post on Strava, Shane. Love it, Dan. No rest. Oh, doing the April challenge and forgot it was increasing each day. Nancy, stop sign. Listen, everybody. You're amazing. The amount of meters you put in, Nancy, is incredible. It inspires the rest of us. Okay, I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow at 11. Be ready for another full body workout. So we'll be on and off the machines tomorrow. Get excited. Have a great day. Stay safe.